Over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride.
I'm taking a lot more liberties in the way that he's singing it. Instead of singing it very rigidly. Hey everyone, Adam Mishan, singer, songwriter, and vocal coach. Today I'm going to be reacting to and analyzing the differences between A Whole New World in the original Aladdin and the new one. If you guys want your voice critiqued, I'm on a new service called Scale About. You should check it out in the link down below.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
Let's start with the original.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Okay, so here the singer is using very much a musical theater style approach to the singing, really overemphasizing enunciation and diction, very clear, very precise. I can show you the world, right? With a lot of like really emphasizing what he's saying. Shining, shimmering, splendid, right? He's got a lot of that kind of musical theater approach. Now let's look how Zayn approaches it in the new version. Very Middle Eastern style already, totally different from... Okay, totally different key, that's another thing. And his diction is totally different, very much in the modern pop style of singing, where you almost kind of mumble through your words. I'll just listen one more time.
I can show you the world.
I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering.
Shining, shimmering splendor. He's not even really pronouncing the words properly from a diction perspective. He's just kind of like, kind of with this really heavy mouth. Like, he sounds almost like he got a shot of Novocaine from the doctor and is singing like that from the dentist. You know, like when you go to the dentist to get a filling, and your mouth is kind of numb, so you're like this, so it's like singing like this. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering splendor. So it's kind of like with this really heavy mouth position. Listen to that.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering.
So he doesn't even say shining, he's like, shining, shimmering splendor. Right? He's got just blurring and mumbling over the words, which is very much the style nowadays in modern pop.
Tell me, princess, now when.
Tell me, princess. So he's very selective with what he's pronouncing and what he's not.
Did you last let your heart decide?
And a lot more playful with the melody than this one. This one is very straight and strict to the melody.
On a magic carpet ride.
Okay, so there he's singing again in this very musical theater type sound, and he's definitely more into his chest voice, whereas Zayn is singing more into his head voice.
Take you wonder by wonder.
Take you wonder by wonder. Very much like in this over pronouncing the words, and with a lot of breath here.
I can open your eyes.
Okay, now getting a little bit more with the pronunciation here, a little bit more clear.
Take you wonder by wonder.
And definitely changing up the way that he's forming the vowels. Now, wonder by wonder, which is where the first guy would be singing it, or the original, whereas Zayn is take you wonder by wonder, with a lot more of this type of sound underneath it.
Over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride.
and taking a lot more liberties in the way that he's singing it. Instead of singing it very rigidly, like letting some voice cracks happen in there and allowing for more stylistic interpretation than over, sideways, and under, like with this very proper way of singing.
Ride a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
A whole new world. Right? He's very much in that position when he's singing this, whereas Zayn sings it like this. So there's his approach is much more dark, and still, even though he's in his upper range, the first part, a whole new world, he's still got a lot more of that kind of a whole new world. It's still underneath that whole tone as he's singing it. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please check out this video because I'm sure you'll love that.